morning. You're watching FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. We're at Surface, the second day of the show, 2023, and I'm with John Wu, the CEO of Novalis. John, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Cam. Good to see you.
It's good to be with you. I know you had to, during COVID, you stayed in Canada a lot, and we weren't able to see each other as frequently, so it's good to get around, right?
Definitely, yeah. I missed last year's show, and I'm very happy to be here this year. Yeah.
So let's go through, for the benefit of our listeners, a little bit about Novalis. You're here. Your sister's here, Cece. So you and your sister own this company. You got a lot of firsts. You're a top 5 LVT producer in the world. You've got factories in Vietnam. You got them in Shanghai, and you've got one in Georgia as well, right?
Yes, yeah. We've had a Georgia one now 4 years now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you were the first LVT producer in China, right?
Correct. Yeah. Before that, everything was made in Taiwan, Japan. So we were Dad invested in China, and who knew LVT is going to grow into a size of this category, right? It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, your mom and dad were both in the medical profession, and they quit being doctors and started getting in the flooring business, right?
Yes. Yeah. So Dad said, let's do something else. So yeah.
So you're diversified too, which is good, especially now when we see what's going on with the economy. Because you focus both with the Nova brand in the residential section and also the Ava brand in the commercial business, right?
Correct. Yeah. Nova Floor is our traditional, distributor and wholesaler, specialty retailer brand, and the Ava is our brand that goes to specifications and going through architect and designer. So we are both very diversified in those cases. Yeah.
And you also have a sizable OEM. You make product for other people as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the more unique product people would definitely not have the ability to make, and we would definitely supply them with those new products.
Yeah. So how's business been lately?
Late last year was a little soft, and it's definitely picking back up. So we're cautiously optimistic for spring forward. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Okay. And it's good to. The show. You've been pleased with the show here?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely see a lot of traffic. I got a lot of pre-appointments and pretty much packed right now. So it's good to see the excitement that everybody is kind of coming back, and the thrive message from the show is really good to see.
So, we're here for customers to come see what the latest products are from Novalis, and I see a herringbone on the floor. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing this year.
Yeah, so this year we're showing some unique products, products that are very difficult to make with some unique technologies. We've submitted this product here for Dealer's Choice Awards. It's a herringbone, but it's a single plank herringbone, so you don't need your left or right plank. One plank can give you both the left and the right size. And we did a whole floor with it in really record time. So our team was very proud of this, and this is going to be an interesting one for many people to see. Come see us also. Look at our ultra gloss tile. We've been seeing steady growth in the tile sector of the SPC LVT category. But I think to get the tile to really grow, we need to have a different gloss, and then we have a high gloss product for a Carrara marble that really looks good.
Let me jump in on that, because we are hearing that one of the trends, in the faux look product category is, a little bit away from wood and over to tile. So it's interesting to see. And you want low gloss with wood, and if you want to really, imitate the real tile, you would need a high gloss, right?
Absolutely, and that's what we did, right? And so, we, in the same token, wood is getting lower and lower gloss, so we actually have an ultra matte finish that we use on some of our more natural wood. We also are featuring that in our innovation wall here. So, yeah.
I just went down and visited your plant recently. Matter of fact, we're doing an article in it in this next issue of Floor Focus, and it was interesting to see. You've got a plant there that's kind of in the woods, which is nice. You got a sustainability message, and 200,000 square foot factory, and to be competitive, you have to have some automation, and much of what's made there, it's all SPC, but much of what's made there goes in the commercial market, right?
Yeah, a lot of it goes to the commercial market, because the commercial markets require much shorter lead time. Like they could literally say, well, I want it in 2 weeks, can you make it, right? And then product from Asia is very difficult to satisfy those needs. And that's what we're doing right now. So our US SPC factory allows us to capture a lot of that business. Yeah. But at the same time, we also supply our wholesale distribution with SPC product out of the US factory. Costs a little high, but again, inventory availability is a big part. Yeah.
Update us on supply chain. What's going on with container rates? Is that come down to where it was pre-COVID?
Yeah, it is. It's normalized a little bit. It's still a little bit way to go, but especially still from China. But very soon I think we'll be, all we hope for is a stable, a stable freight rate, and so that we can consistently predict what our business will look like, right? And what for the last 2-3 years, just what you quoted last week no longer matters in 4 weeks, right? So yeah.
All right, John, it's good to see you. It's good to see your sister Cece here as well. Again, been talking to John Wu, the CEO of Novalis, and you've been watching Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.